Hello guys, today I'm gonna find out what's new with fishing. So I'm gonna check what we got. So far I've actually played a little bit and tried to find some of the new types of fish. So just for the record, my fishing right now is level 18. But effective is 21 because of the fishing rod. So anything that requires that level, we should be able to cover that. Let's just go and check the fishing codex. Basically, all of these were all the old school stuff. I don't see anything new from here. I haven't found all the locations. So this one here is one of the new ones on the bottom. Leaf Seahorse. We're going to try to find that as well. We got way more new fish in here. Actually, I have found some of them, so they're already here. The only one I didn't found, again, it's in a river or freshwater. That's the ghost thornfish. We're going to try that as well. All these lava fish, so that's flame fish, lava eel, lava catfish, and lava starfish. All of these are supposed to be found in freshwater, swamps, and lava, but obviously it may be coming from the name as well that they're supposed to be in lava zones. So the only lava zone that I can think of right now is Sirius Abyss, and this is where I found all of them. There we go, that's Sirius Abyss once again, same thing, and that's it. So basically, I don't know any other lava location in the game so far, but if you know something, just let me know. With that being said, you can also check the new cooking recipe. So basically, it's a utility, and that's special lava fish rice bowl. That's the one. So you only use any of these two fishes, lava catfish and lava eel. And as the new system works, since they're rare, you're gonna get 3 for single fish, basically 3 in quantity. And it also requires onion, which is easily bought from a merchant. Fish oil. Now you have to chop down some of the uncommon and rare fish to get fish oil, and salt, which is becoming really difficult to get at this point. But the food itself is actually pretty decent. I would assume that people are gonna be using that more for PvP. So right now, because it's very new, it's actually a bit expensive, but it's probably going to go down as well. So it gives you 10 stamina, 3.5% move speed, and 3% attack speed for 30 minutes, basically. Prices are actually, they were kind of crazy at first. So you can check here, that's the, actually I managed, well, those are other things. These were not bought, but actually before that, somebody did in fact bought these for 85 lucent per piece. Just one. They'll probably just continue to go down as well. The average price right now, it says between 30 to 160. I highly doubt anybody would go to 160. So the lowest one is probably at 30 maybe. And it's going to go down as well, but still keep in mind, you actually need to be level 20 for some of these. These are a bit like, the lowest one is level 10. You get 13, 16, and level 20. So this is the hardest one to get so far because it's level 20. But anyway, you have to be at least minimum level 10, but I don't think starfish is used actually. They use catfish and eel. Catfish is level 16 and eel is level 20. So you got to be minimum level 16 fishing to actually get that fish. So that's why this food would be expensive for a little bit. So anyway, we don't have much time in here because it's going to be night at some point. We have 18 minutes. So we're going to try and farm a little bit and try see if we can get some. You also have special areas around here. They're supposed to appear randomly in any body of water. Right now we don't have anything, but they're supposed to increase the drop rate or something. I have found before that, but right now we don't have anything, so we're just gonna go like that. So we're gonna use the fishing food. I have some just for that case. I was using fish fillets, as you can see, just for increased drop rate for a bigger fish. So just go as usual, regular stuff, nothing special. So fun enough, I mean, it's a fantasy game and we have lava fish, but also, which doesn't make that much sense, you get regular fish from the lava as well. So, I mean, it's a fantasy game, we're no judging. There we go. Most of these would be lower level. So the only fish that wouldn't show as being too low is I think it's the lava eel because it's level 20. All the others should be, lowest one is like 16, 13, and 10. They should all be with 2 arrows downwards. So that's lower as well. There we go, still the same thing. So this may take a while. I will probably fast forward when I make the video because yeah, it's pretty boring stuff to do, honestly. Like you would probably want to watch something on the side. That's what I usually do. So we can do this only for about 15 minutes now until, well, you can continue during the night. Maybe it will increase drop rate or something, but it's a bit annoying. To be honest, Sirius Abyss is relatively safe dungeon because it's massive and you have 100 million places to hide and just isolate yourself. Plus, you can always just go in the lava and you know, use the turtle obviously so you don't die, and they cannot attack you anyway. But this is not Albion Online, so even if you get killed, it's like whatever. So far, we only got this fish, which is pretty annoying. So for about 15 minutes, I actually got nothing. And here's what we got, about 35 bell-footed bass. Basically just one type of fish, so probably super generic regular fish. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay too much around here. I guess this proves one thing right now, that unless you actually see one of these enhanced areas, that you can actually see it here. It's like in somewhere around the lava map. It's just like the mystic portals. It appears in some area. You have a radius, and it says that it has like a cooldown time, like that it lasts for like 1 hour. Only if you see that, go in the pool and actually fish there. But if you don't see it, it's like absolutely pointless to just go around here and fish. You only get generic fish. You don't even have a chance to get anything else except that basic fish. So let's just get out of here for now and check out something else. So there are quite a few areas where you can actually fish, and I rarely see a lot of people doing it, to be honest. Like, this is one time when I see some people are here, but there are many interesting locations where you can just fish. So let's just give it a try here as well. Obviously, we're not looking for lava fishing here, but just to see some results. What do we get now? How much? And also keep in mind, we're at level 21 effectively, so we should be getting some good stuff, right? But this one is relatively difficult, as you can see. It's like, for some reason, I still can fail, by the way. It's really hard. Like, this is on my level, and I'm just wondering what kind of fish is it that on level 21 effectively you still cannot fish, or it would be really difficult. So this one is not that difficult because you see it's much faster, even though it's not much lower level. So that's Barracuda. At least it's rare, but it's nothing new. Here, actually, I found out you can also find starfish. Not sure if on every single ocean you can find starfish, but here you can as well. Not just Sour Dome Island. Striped mackerel. So I don't know why this fish is so difficult. It's a common fish, nothing special about it. But it's actually on a high level, so it's really difficult to get it. And there we go. We got Aurora starfish, which is super good. It's also a regular fish, nothing special, but you use it for some of the best types of food. So that's really nice. So here's what we got for the other 15 minutes. I just spent here. We also got we'll run out of fishing bait. Well, we have the regular paste bait, which is fine. So here at least we got different ones. So this was the 15 minutes in Cities Abyss, and after another 15 minutes on the coast in Vienta Village. That's Vienta Port. We got 9 barracudas, 7 striped mackerel, which is like super slow to get this thing. 4 silver anchovy. 1 blacktail snook, and 4 aurora starfish. So that's actually not super bad. Like, we got some rares. There's no green at all. So yeah, that was like half an hour in those 2 areas without any enhanced area. So with that being said, how about we just try to just specifically look for certain locations, right? I mean, I would be thinking if there is something like that going in deep, I would just go and explore a little bit. Let's just go here first. Maybe don't fish from the coast, but just go somewhere specifically. So we don't see anything on the map yet, but it may appear at some point. You can easily just swim around and that's it. Plus, during the night, there might be some effects in place. So basically, I didn't find anything specific around here. I just chose randomly to go here. Oh, well, there it is. So that's interesting. Look at this. Now, at some point it appears, but it was not that easy. So that's the one. As you can see, it says 1 hour and 46 minutes. So that's probably about close to 2 hours for the full time. So we're just gonna go there and see what we can get. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. That's the special, like, enhanced area. I don't know how to call it. And already there are a couple of people here, which, you know, it makes sense. It would be. But as far as I know, it doesn't really make any difference. It's just here and it has a cooldown, and then anybody can join. Famous fishing location, that's how it's called. Now we're going to be using the regular fish bait. So we'll see if we get increased drop rate or maybe find specific fish. We got small sacks, so nothing special right here. Maybe you get increased drop rate for sacks as well. Who knows? So that's the rare fish. That's not too bad, actually. Oh wow, interesting. So apparently, if there are too many people fishing, it seems like you can actually destroy the area. That was interesting. Didn't know about that. Well, it doesn't seem like we got something like way more than the average day, but it is what it is. Anyway, we still got like 24 minutes, but it's much better to just go around and maybe look for a new location. If people find out if there's some sort of pattern to this, that would be great as well. So it seems you can also fish in Sanctum of Desire when it's raining. You know, these small pools that connect the areas inside. They're only filled with water when it's raining. So make sure to go there and just fish a little bit. You can unlock some fish as well. Oopsie. Well, there it is. You see now, get stuck because it's no longer raining, which is kind of crazy. So here you can see that in Silas Abyss, you can find this enhanced fishing spot. Basically, I figured out this is the only way to get this new type of lava fish. Only if you see these spots, and they're somewhat rare. I've seen them only twice. They have a timer, so they spawn like similarly like the Mystic Portal, but also it seems like they can disappear earlier if there are too many people. That's what I saw. From what we see before that, unless you have this enhanced fishing spot, you cannot get lava fish. That's what I've seen. You can only get regular type of fish from the lava. So keep that in mind.